Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Yah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And right now I'm in a live trade on Usdjpy. I set a buy stop limit order right here at 133.105. Stop losses at 132.89, and I don't have any take profit as yet. The way we stopped here and kind of moved sideways, I was thinking maybe we might not get to R4, so let's see. I might set a take profit at about R6 because it's kind of strong, but not really sure how far it wants to go, because right now you see this kind of movement right here. Let me make this bigger. Right, so right here we have, actually let's go to the US dollar chart to see why this is actually having some resistance. So I pulled a monthly fib here from this is the 38% level, monthly fib line, resistance line, and it's struggling to break out from this level. So this is definitely a level to consider, right? And we're getting some push above it, but this is like a range, you know. So all this around this area right here, even down below here at the breakout level, it's still in play to reverse, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I'm looking at is we kind of just pushed off, you know what I'm saying? We didn't look back, we didn't have much retracement. When we got above VWAP right here, we just held above VWAP, broke back in once, tested the VPOC, and just took off again. So it has some strength. The US dollar has some strength, and let's look at the Japanese yen. Let's see how they started off. So the good thing about the yen is that it never touched these central pivots here. Again, I gotta pull out my pen. I never remember to do this, man. Alright, let's see here. Right. So these are the central flow pivots, right? You see that TC, and this is the pivot here, P7702, that's the level, and BC is 7719. So you see that dark line right here, you see this blue line right here, and this red line. That's my central flow pivots, right here. And when price opens here, right, and it never gets up to touch this level, man, that's a messed up arrow. My arrows suck. So we never touched this top central pivot, never touched this pivot here, never even got to that. So we never even touched that, right? We stayed up below this level right here, which is let's see what level is that. I believe that's, what is that? Oh, that's my value area high, right? That's a volume point of control level. So that's the value area high right there. And we never broke above that. We set that value area high right there, and we just kept moving lower. So I think this has some more downward movement. We already touched S3, and we this is supposed to be support. S3 is supposed to be a support level, but we got the rejection here back at the top, and now we're pushing down. How far it's gonna go, because you see when we get these interruptions in a downtrend, that's really significant. Then it kills the incentive to go lower. And even if it does go lower, let's say it was gonna go, if it continued without interruption here, right? Man, I don't know why this keeps doing this. Right, so if we were to move lower and we didn't stop here, and we got some resistance at S4, and then it retraced to about here and then came back down again. Then we could see ourselves getting to S3 and stuff like that, you know. But when it gets interrupted and it moves back into value like how it does here, right, this move back into value all the way up here, even above upper VWAP, it's daunting. We still got some downward movement because you see we got these big candles pushing down, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that the extension of the move down could be limited now because we have buyers coming in here. So with that said, and you see we getting these wick rejections right here at S3, that's a daunting sign right there. So let's see, go back to right. So we actually, with that move down on JPY, we got like, let's see what the US dollar did right there, because we did get a pop-up on USDJPY. So yeah, we did get a pop-up on the US dollar. So the US dollar is gonna have to lead this trade. So if the strength is here, then hopefully this trade could work out more, you know. And I took like a 0.05 lot size on this one. So, and I actually took a bunch of other trades today on this. So this is my first trade. I took a trade, let's see, 132.354 to 132.755, and then I took another trade at 132.795 to 132.847. Then I took another trade at 132.908 to 133.019, and that was the last one I took before I took this one here. So you see we got this price movement coming back in. I don't know, I wanna set this to break even, but it's too close. I gotta give it room to work. So let's see what it does, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, it's your boy King Yedeya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. This is my USDJPY live trade, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.